Damian Lillard was back on Figs with Terrell in them, so shout out to the guys. And he opened up about his desire or lack thereof to staying in Portland. So take a listen to what he had to say, then we're going to come back and react to the clip. But before I play the clip, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
I asked you that too. Why you saying that? Because you was a real advocate for that. You preached that let's stay down. Yeah. I'm gonna stay down with my team. I'm gonna win with who I, you know what I'm saying, the players that I got, and this is what I'm gonna do. You feel me? For me. But has that changed lately for you? You know what I mean? Like, you know, has the game taken a toll on you to where you know what? I gotta do what I really have to do for me.
No, I don't think. See, this is the type I am. I never fold under nothing. I sink with the ship. I go down.
Oh, that's right.
That's how I would do it. But I think you know, it's a way that you have to, you know, go about things where you can't be an idiot. You know, you say I want to, you know, I'm gonna stay down. I'm gonna ride till the wheels fall off and all that stuff. I don't have to prove that to nobody. Like, I've shown it. I mean that in my heart, but. That's like me and you saying, man, like, no matter what happened, we ain't telling on each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'd never tell on each other. And then a day comes where I'm still playing by those same rules. Like, me and you want the same thing. We gonna go out together, and then that ain't the code you want to live by no more. So when that happens, me and you can't be how we was. So
do you feel like
that's
you was
the day that's come?
Yeah, so you feel like you was left on that boat. Yeah.
Like, me and you don't want the same thing no more, and you showing me that you don't want the same thing. We don't want the same thing.
Yep. You know what I mean? And you got to move on, and you got to do what you do.
So you heard what Dame had to say, and I agree with him 100%. I feel like he gave it all to Portland, went out there, performed. Sometimes he wasn't up to the level that he was supposed to be in the playoffs. I remember that year when they went to the conference finals, they played the Warriors. No KD because he was hurt, and they still got swept. I thought that this year, for example, Damian Lillard would be able to take it over the hump and go to the finals, and we just saw that he wasn't Stephen Curry. But still, he is an amazing basketball player. I was just a fan of the game. I enjoy watching him going out there, perform, leaving it all on the floor. How he's able to get into that zone in the fourth quarter, carrying his team. Pretty much the definition on whoever's on my squad, I'm going to do the best of my ability. If we win, we win. If we lose, that's not on my teammates. We're going to come back and get better. I respect that. But at some point, I feel like players like this, if they're going to keep playing and when they actually love the game, which he clearly does, regardless of what some people have to say, you got to be able to put yourself in a situation where you at least have a shot. I don't want to see Dame Lillard go out there and form a super team or be like, you know what, let me join, I don't know, the Bucks or something. But, you know, I want him to have a shot because he's just wasting his potential in Portland. He reminds me a lot of Kevin Garnett when he was in Minnesota winning MVPs, everything. But every year he just didn't have a shot and wouldn't have really be remembered like that had he not won a championship. So, and I feel like Damian Lillard is hitting the same path. However, he made it clear this summer that he wanted out. He said that, but given the new rules and the way the game is right now, I don't think he gets traded, y'all. I really don't see it. Here's why. The new league is you have to go out there and pretty much force your way out of situations if you still have a lot of time on your contracts. Because if I'm the Blazers, Damian Lillard comes to me and he's like, I want out. I'm Portland, I'll be like, bro, I love you. You just signed for $60 million a year. You have like 4 years left on your contract. If something's amazing comes, then I'll trade you. If not, then, bro, you're just going to have to stay and play for that $60 million and you're going to be okay. You didn't have to sign that extension or not that long term. You should have, you have enough leverage to be like, I'm doing a 2+1 or whatever. But now if you sign super long term, then, bro, I'm not in a rush to trade you. And best for you, that's cool, but what about best for me? I'm not taking back no bullshit for you. And right now, looking at the market, there's nothing, literally nothing that can match. The teams who have some stars, They don't have the draft capital to help me form a squad or go into a real rebuild. And the superstars who are out there is like James Harden at this point. And in 2023, I'm not doing James Harden for Damian Lillard straight up, knowing good and well that James Harden is not going to want to be there. I'm just not. And Damian Lillard, for example, like he just said that back on Figs, that was pretty honest, saying that, okay, our goals do not align anymore, so I want out. But then I also checked his interview he had on It Is What It Is with Cameron and Mace. And when Kevin Garnett asked him if he really wanted out of Portland, he said, in the best world possible, I would stay on the Blazers my whole career. Which pretty much implies that obviously he wants out because of the situation. But, that's not aggressive enough. That's not showing that you want out. And Damian Lillard has too much character to go out there and pull a James Harden or Ben Simmons or AD, something like this. He's just not going to do it. And the Blazers, man, they're going to play on it. And next thing you know, we are at the beginning of the season. Damian Lillard is at training camp. He's giving it his hardest. He might look a little sad or whatever, but he has too much integrity and respect for the game. He's going to go out there and perform. And then that's a year that passes by. And then next year, again and again and again until he just doesn't get traded. So that's my whole thing. And I feel like that's a shame because Damian Lillard is going into, he's going to be 33 if he's not already 33. So we never know. He might have only 2 years, maybe 3 at that level, and then he's going to fall off a cliff. And this is when he actually gets out. And now he's not in a position anymore to compete. And we are going to look at him crazy like, oh, see, you ran from the grind and you couldn't even get it done. Look at them, whatever. You should just stay in Portland and got your back. And I don't feel like Damian Lillard is one of these players that deserve that kind of slander that's awaiting him. So anyways, these are my thoughts. Please get in the comment section. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel and give me your thoughts. Do you believe Damian Lillard actually gets to Miami, which is the situation he really wanted to get to? Or do you believe he actually gets traded? And if he does, where? Appreciate you guys for checking me out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.